Namaste everyone and welcome to my channel Sapna's Yoga Diary. In this video, which is a requested video, I'm going to share how you can prepare your mind for Vipassana. How you can prepare your mind in such a way that you are not distracted from your goal of finishing the 10 days Vipassana retreat. That is what we are going to cover in this video. So yeah, without any delay, let's start. Vipassana. Vipassana is 10 days meditation retreat. It's a residential course, so you have to leave your family and you have to go there and stay for the period of meditation. That's 10 days. It's basically 10 and a half days, and you are not allowed to take your mobile phones or any electronic gadgets, books, anything apart from what is needed for you to reside, your clothes or your basic essentials. And you're not allowed to talk to people, you are not allowed to gaze at the other people, you're not even allowed to have eye contact with the other person. You are looking down, you're not even looking at others. The only person with who you can interact is your meditation teacher, with who you can share what you're feeling or raise questions. So what happens is, because this is not what happens in your day-to-day life, you are totally cut off. Plus, you are asked to practice meditation for around 11 hours every single day, which you're not used to. You are asked to watch inside you what is happening. The moment you close your eyes and you are practicing the meditation, I'm not going to disclose what is going to be taught there. Let that be secret. You go and experience it yourself. So the moment you're asked to close your eyes and practice meditation, what basically you're doing is you are seeing what is going on inside you. You are seeing what is inside you. What is inside, meaning all the past experiences are there inside you. Yeah, the painful experiences, hatred for anyone, jealousy for anyone. So anything that you have, any wrong thing that you have done for somebody. All the past experiences, painful or pleasurable, they all are there inside. Those memories are there inside you. So when you start looking inside, all those impressions come up. So you are reminded, you can see all the painful experiences, pleasurable experiences, of course, that will not disturb you. But the painful memories and experiences that you think are the ones that you have forgotten totally, they come up on the surface and it starts to disturb you. You're just not able to see that. So you feel that it's easy to run away from the course. So a lot of people, they leave the meditation retreat on second day, third day, sometimes even fifth day. Fifth is very rare. Mostly people leave early, second or third day, because they feel that's an easy way. So yeah, so that's what happens. If they do not leave, a lot of people, what they do, they break the rules. So for 10 days of meditation retreat, you have to maintain silence. You're not allowed to talk. So what they do, it's unbearable for them not to talk to people. So they break the silence. And by breaking the silence, they're not just breaking their silence, they're talking with the other people. So they're breaking other silence too. So this is another way they feel, okay, they can carry on and finish the retreat. So basically, they're just passing time. Because they have broken the rule, they're not following what they're supposed to. So with this video, I'm basically trying to prepare your mind not to do these two things. If I talk about my own self, in my first meditation retreat, I also felt like giving up, leaving, and going to my home because I also felt like, for me, it was very boring to continue. I was feeling what I'm doing here. So, yeah, that was me. But every person's experience is very different. A lot of people cry, a lot of people are not able to sleep. That is because it is so disturbing. Their accumulation inside is so much that it is disturbing them constantly. They're not able to sleep, they are crying. I also cried on the first retreat, I tell you. So in such a disturbing and painful situation, how to push yourself to complete the meditation, how to push yourself not to be distracted, how to push yourself not to leave meditation retreat. Anytime you feel like crying, you cry. You cry as much as you want to. And remind yourself these tears are with these tears you are basically, taking out all the pain, the painful experiences which you thought were not there, but it was there inside you. And now with those tears, it will make you feel lighter. These things are not going to disturb you in future. If you're not able to sleep well, if you are having a sleepless night, remind yourself that having a sleepless night is better than having a disease in future. These painful experiences, when it keeps on getting accumulated, it forms a disease. So having a sleepless night is better than having a disease. Another way, this way I kept on motivating myself. So as I shared, I was feeling bored constantly. Right? I was feeling it was very difficult to continue. I was questioning, why am I here? I am doing this thing which I don't know how it is going to help me. So these kind of thoughts were running in my head. So what I did, I just motivated myself by saying it's a matter of 10 days. It's just a matter of 10 days. Let me get bored. Let me get bored. Let me see how things move forward in coming days. Let me see how much I can get bored. So that's how I kept on doing it. And the other thing was, I made a point right in the beginning. I committed to myself that whatever I feel, whatever I experience, I am not going to leave. It's a matter of 10 days. So whenever my mind was telling me to leave, I used to remind myself, it's a matter of 10 days. I am strong. I am not a coward. I am not going to leave. If I'm not getting anything, if I'm getting bored, let me get bored. It's okay. It's just a matter of 10 days. I'm not losing anything. I don't know what I'm going to get, but I'm not losing anything. I'm getting bored. It's okay. I did cry a night, but after crying a lot, I felt lighter. So that time also I reminded myself that, okay, I'm crying. Let me see how much I can cry in coming days. It's okay. It's okay. That's what you have to keep on telling yourself. It's okay. I'm going to stay here. It is only 10 days. And let me tell you, it's not 10 days, it's just a 5 days fight. After 5 days, you will be ready for another 5 days. You will get adjusted. Your sufferings will be much lesser. You will be able to easily, spend 5 days, and in fact enjoy 5 days because your mind will be used to the routine. So it's just a matter of 5 days. Plus, remind yourself, not everyone gets the opportunity to leave their home and come for such a retreat for 10 days. Universe has given you this opportunity to work on yourself for 10 days. How can you lose this opportunity? You just cannot. You are going to make the maximum out of these 10 days. You are going to follow every rule of this meditation process. You are going to give your best. You are not going to leave. You are going to finish it. You are going to see how you feel on the 10th day. If I am feeling like giving up, it's what I am feeling now. It is not going to disturb my goal. I am going to remain focused. I am going to continue what I am doing and see how I feel on the 10th day. And if you feel like breaking your silence, remind yourself it's a sin. You are breaking your silence, plus you're going to break somebody else's silence. That person has come for this meditation retreat. Let that person do what you do not want to do. Don't break somebody else's silence. It's a sin. So yeah, that's how you need to keep talking to yourself. That's how you need to bring the positivity in you. Remember that being positive, being optimistic is tested when the time is difficult. How you are able to motivate yourself in difficult times, that shows your mental strength, that shows your positivity. So when you feel like leaving, when you feel it's disturbing, when you feel disturbed, not just in Vipassana retreat but in any other situation, always remind yourself of this thing, that this is the low phase, this is the difficult phase, it is not going to remain forever, I am going to pass through it. But how? That's the question. By remaining strong, by remaining positive. That's the key. So it's the situation which makes you feel low, it's the situation which is momentary, and how you are able to converse to yourself, remind yourself of the goal for which you have come, is something that will keep you going for next 10 days. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions, you can put it in the comment box. Please share how you felt about the video and like the video if you liked it. Thank you so much. Take care. Namaste.